This is the voice in the wilderness of the people, coming to you in the great wind. I pray that the Most High have kept you in good health and in good strength. I pray that you have given him your glory. You have sought his commandments. You have followed his laws and his principles, and that the Most High would be pleased with your ways. My dear brothers and sisters, today I'm presenting to you a video that I have seen on YouTube. I will play you that video, and after the video I will read a scripture to you, and I would like you to read that scripture also. And I want you to take a moment while you're looking at the video to consider what the Most High has given unto our prophet to bring unto us, so that we may know what time we are in, that we may know what's happening, we may know what we need to do, we may know that we need to prepare, we may know what the Most High, his signs and his wonders he's showing unto us, and the meaning. My dear brothers and sisters, as Hebrew Israelites, we are to study the word of the Most High. We have to look at what's happening in the world. We are his witnesses. We are his servants. We must be aware. We must raise our voice. We must cry out to those who will listen and those who will hear. So without much more, I will play this video. Please take some time out. It's about 7 minutes long, and I want you to look at it and listen to it. And then I will go in the scripture and I will read one passage in this scripture to you. And I want you to take all of it into consideration. And you make up your mind. You consider and see what it is saying to you. So my dear brothers and sisters, here is the video. Please listen. Please listen to it.
Trees in front of his house snapped in half.
Booms.
Some bizarre noises.
Some strange noises heard around the world the last few weeks.
There is now audio proof.
There's been a lot of buzz over the last few weeks about strange sounds being heard in the atmosphere. People around the world and here at home have reported hearing some bizarre noises.
Some strange noises heard around the world the last few weeks has people buzzing, especially on YouTube. Clips posted from Arizona to England and right next door in Manitoba, all showing folks alarmed by what sounds like a noise straight out of a science fiction flick.
They've happened here and across the country. Mysterious booming noises that for the most part have gone unexplained.
No one seems to know what is causing these weird booms. Not police, not scientists, not even the military.
Dude. Did you guys hear that? It's weird. I've never heard anything like that before.
Отойди оттуда, выйди.
Was ist das?
Ich habe keine Ahnung, der Junge da unten guckt auch. Ich weiß es nicht.
My dear brothers and sisters, I will now go with you in Izra-iah in chapter 25, and I will read from verses 26, and I will go from 26 to 38, and it reads, "And all the kings of the north, far and near, one with another, and all the kingdoms of the world, which are upon the face of the earth, and the kings of Shelekah, shall drink after them. Therefore thou shalt say unto them, Thus says EZER-IAH of hosts, the Redeemer of Izra-iah, Drink ye and be drunken, and spew, and fall, and rise no more, because of the sword which EZER will send among you. And it shall be, if they refuse to take the cup of thine hand to drink, then shalt thou say unto them, Thus says EZER of hosts, You shall certainly drink. For lo, EZER begin to bring evil on the city which is called by his name. And should he utterly unpunished, you shall not be utterly unpunished. For I will call for a sword upon all the inhabitants of the earth, says I of hosts. Therefore, prophesy thou against them all these words. Say unto them, I shall roar from on high, and utter his voice from his holy habitation. He shall mightily roar upon his habitation. He shall give a shout as they that tread the grapes against all the inhabitants of the earth. Verse 31. A noise shall come even to the ends of the earth. For EZER-IAH has a controversy with the nations. He will plead with all flesh. He will give them that are wicked to the sword, says EZER-IAH. Thou says EZER of hosts, behold, evil shall go forth from nations to nation, and a great whirlwind shall be raised up from the coast of the north, and the slain of EZER shall be at the day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground. Howl, ye shepherds, and cry, wallow yourselves in ashes, you principal of the flock, for the day of your slaughter and of your dispossession are accomplished. You shall fall like a pleasant vessel. The shepherd shall have no way to flee, nor the principal of the flock to escape. A voice of the cry of the shepherds, and a howling of the principal of the flock shall be heard from EZER has spoiled their pasture, and the peaceable habitation are cut down because of the fierce anger of EZER. He has forsaken his covert as the lion, for the land is desolate because of the fierceness of the oppressor and because of his fierce anger. My dear brothers and sisters, the Most High has continued to warn us. He has continued to give us his messages. He has continued to explain to us all that he will do. We as his servants and his witness are supposed to look and to listen and then warn the nation. My dear brothers and sisters, the Most High has just told us what we should look for and where we should look for it, where it will be coming from. My dear brothers and sisters, as the world has begun, the signs of being heard. While the signs are being heard, the songs are being heard, the Most High told us he will make that noise from heaven. He told us he will cause the kings of the earth to drink and get drunk. Here we are hearing the songs. We are seeing our rulers as they are drunk. They're ignorant. They're stupid. They are so vile and like among the least among men. He told us to look, for it will come in from the north. We continue to see the provocation on both sides and the drumbeat for war. My dear brothers and sisters, the Most High have just told us the disaster will be from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. There will be no man to lament, no man to gather the bodies, no man to bury them. They shall be like dung upon the ground. My dear brothers and sisters, he have also told you that the shepherds will cry. Why will they cry? They will roll themselves in ashes because they are lying to the people. They are not warning the people. The shepherds are not warning the flock, and the shepherds shall die. He says they shall fall like a pleasant vessel. They will be broken. There will be no place for them to escape. The Most High says he will start on the land that is called by his name. My dear brothers and sisters, the land that the Most High has promised us, he will clear it out. He must remove the evil ones that are upon this land at this time. He must clean it out. He will cause them to drink. They will be drunk. And the Most High will deal with them. I would like you to read it over. It's Izra-iah. I started in verse 26 and I ended in 38. Chapter 25. My dear brothers and sisters, consider. Listen to the words, listen to the songs you have heard, and consider. May the Most High clear your intellect. May the Most High be with you. May the Most High send upon you good judgment. May the Most High give you wisdom and knowledge. May the Most High be with you. All praise be to the Most High, EZER-IAH. All praise be to EZER-IAH. All praise be to EZER-IAH. EZER-IAH is great. EZER-IAH is great and is worthy to be praised. EZER-IAH is righteous. He is truthful. He have never told us a lie. The Most High has always warned his people. He always set an example. We are to look for his signs. We have to listen. We have to be wise. He said we must deal prudently. We must be prudent. We must deal wisely. Praise be to the Most High. Praise be to the Most High.